All right, the Reds, it's the post-match pint. Liverpool got beat 7-2 by Aston Villa, who was shit. So I don't really know where we go from there. I'm Gareth Roberts. I've got Jackie Willcox. I've got Damian Kavanagh and Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson's rightly on the red wine there.
Fucking hell.
I don't know, mate. I mean, you know, in my lifetime, we've never conceded 7 goals. The last time was 1963. So I don't know what I'm meant to do here.
I think the best line here to start it off with is what you've just said before we come on air there, that you've just offered someone out on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
And when Jono comes in and says that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Was it Gomez? I'm surprised, mate. I mean, we've all got a cob on there. I thought that was a fabulous shout, that, by the way. You've just got to shrug your shoulders on a night like this.
I mean, I honestly don't know where you go. I'm fucking flabbergasted by it. I mean, it was like, you know, yeah, they're getting in behind us. Okay, we'll just keep doing the same thing then, over and over again. And I mean, the tone was set, wasn't it, Jono, with Adrian just deciding to pass it to one of their lads in the 4th minute.
It was, yeah. But I mean, I think the thing for me is it's the first couple of minutes, right? We know we can't pass the fucking ball. Robertson twats it at him.
Yeah, don't give him it. I know.
Don't give him it. Robertson's nearly on the halfway line. Turns around and bangs it 40 yards to some fucking clown. He can't use his feet. So don't give him the fucking option to use them. And then, it's just, I don't know what are you meant to do? It's just the maddest game of footy I've ever seen. I mean, Liverpool was shit. There's no getting away from it. Liverpool were dog shit. We can all agree that. However, some of that stuff there that was going on second half, them deflections and that was ridiculous. That was like wizardry.
That's what I'm getting like called. Or I got called a deluded cunt on Twitter for pointing out that 3 of the goals were deflections, and I was like, they literally were though. Yeah. I mean, like, I know like we were shit, and I know like the keeper doesn't cover himself in glory, and I know Gomez doesn't play well. I know all of it, but still 3 of them are going that way and then go peow and go the other way. There's nothing you can do about them.
You can't allow for. I mean, the Grealish one. Even a 5-2, mate. I'm sitting here thinking we're going to win this.
I know,
and then like, we were terrible.
I was with you.
But the Grealish one, I just went, this is silly. And when I got it, I went from having 3 or 4 little lagers to I'm opening a bottle of wine and getting because this makes no sense. This is like someone's playing a game. It was like FIFA and the code had been written by Ferguson. Do you know what I mean? It was like the ultimate diddle. It was like Ferguson was just thinking, what's this? Fuck off, yeah, get in. Like, nothing made sense. The pen, that was a pen.
It was a blatant pen.
That's at 1 each, by the way. That doesn't matter. We probably still would have got spanned fucking 6-2, but that's on the side. It was like a freak show. I've never seen nothing like it in my life.
I think you just got to put it down to, you know, if 2020 was a game of football, this was it. You know, it's like there's been so much going on this year that you just go, this can't get any more far-fetched. And then you say, hang on a second, we're going to get absolutely spanked by Aston Villa, you know, right at the start of the season. You're going, you know, we were all worried about Salah before the game. He was the least of our worries.
I know, he was all right, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like kind of the only one who seemed to turn up. The others, I just assume everybody's actually got COVID, but, you know, we thought, how bad can it be? Come on, let's just have a go.
And the other thing, Jackie, was as well, you know, you sat down, didn't you, going, there's Kipper and Manx there. And, you know, you'd watch them get absolutely spanked. I'm putting all these little things of, like, you know, these little gifs of Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer getting stuck in a hallway trying to turn a little car around and all that. I'm laughing away to myself, and then we're even worse. And it was like,
you know, everybody on Twitter's going, you know, basically, how hard are we trying to keep our way in a job?
100%.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I think it's important here, isn't it, though, at this point, yeah. I mean, we were talking about that before, about no one's going to accept that 3 goals were deflected. I understand that. We've got right up everyone's noses for a long time, and we've been fantastic. And when you're up at the top, you're there to be shot at. So you're just going to have to take it on the chin. I think what we also must point out at this point, at this stage, is Aston Villa done their homework, played fantastic, and thoroughly deserved their win. Congratulations to them.